Hey guys, it's Kara from iStampin.com. Thanks for joining me today. Today we are getting down to the last bit, the last final days of celebration. So I wanted to show you some of my favorite products before celebration is over. So I wanted to show you how I made these really simple happy birthday cards using the Tutti-Frutti cards and envelopes set that you can get out of the Celebration catalog for free. But before I do that, I wanted to say thank you so very much to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. My birthday was earlier this week on Monday, and I wanted to show off some birthday cards that I received from customers, from ladies that are on my team, as well as friends of mine who are Stampin' Up demonstrators. So let me just kind of share them with you as I speak. Isn't this one pretty? Just that beautiful glitter paper, and this one is just gorgeous. She stacked up the Celebrate to kind of like make faux chipboard and made this background just beautiful. And then this one, and then here's another glimmer one, and then this really cute Easter card. So my birthday always seems to, or every so often, falls right around Easter. So thank you, ladies. And guys, I really love being a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I would love to have you on my team. There's just a couple of more days left to take advantage of the promotion or the recruiting special during Celebration, where you can choose some extra stamp sets. But if you're looking for some genuine friendships, I would love for you to consider joining my team. I would never have met these ladies otherwise, and it was so much fun getting cards in the mail. So if you kind of feel like you're missing out on anything, some female companionship or anything like that, I'd love for you to reach out to me, and I can talk to you about joining my team, what all that means, even if you just want to join for the discount, things like that. I'd love to speak to you about that. One of the other things that's ending on Saturday, besides Celebration, is my Celebration Last Hurrah. I mentioned this earlier a couple of days ago, that you will receive a free gift from me, packaged up in this cute little gift bag. You want to use this host code. It is $50 before tax and shipping. You want to place your order online, and like I said, the deadline is 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So this allows me to get everything in before Celebration officially ends, really at 2 a.m. Eastern Time, but I'm not going to be up at 2 a.m. This can't be combined with other host codes, and as always, please don't use this hostess code if your order is $150 or more. You'll still receive a free gift from me. And then finally, I feel like I have all this housekeeping. Finally, before we get started on the project, not only is Celebration ending, my Last Hurrah is ending, but my Stampin' Blends giveaway is ending. So as a reminder, if you comment on today's blog post, you will go, your name will be entered into a drawing, and if you do place an online order, you do get one extra entry, and it's the entire collection of the Stampin' Blends, and in this handy container. I will be making the announcement on Monday, April 2nd, as to who the winner is, so it's just a random drawing. All right, so now let's get started with the project. So what I did is I just pulled out the cards, and this is how the package comes. You get 16 note cards with the coordinating envelopes, and like I said, that is free when you choose that as your Celebration item, and it coordinates perfectly with the with the Fruit Basket bundle, as well as the Tutti-Frutti Designer Series paper stack. So that's where I got these Designer Series papers from. Now, some of these I wanted to show you this one. I love the strawberries. That's my favorite. But I've already run out of this background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this background, but instead of using pineapples, I'm going to use strawberries. So let me get my items out. So what you're gonna need is a note card, and it's nice because they already come cut and pre-scored, and they're white on the inside, which makes it really nice to be able to write your message. And then this is one of the patterns from the Tutti-Frutti 6x6 Designer Series paper. So you can see the back side. And this measures 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And we're going to be layering that on top of the card base. And we can go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to use snail to do that. So that's just going to go center that into the front of the card base as best as you can. And then the next thing that I've done is I have cut a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This measures 1 1/2 by 4 inches, and then this is just the extra part of the cardstock that I'm going to be using to stamp the strawberries. So you are going to need to get the fruit basket bundle, and in the bundle you get the stamp set along with the 4 punches. You're also going to need to get Night of Navy and Real Red and Lemon Lime Twist. So these are the 3 colors that I'm going to be using to stamp the strawberries and the greeting. And then to adhere the strawberries, I just used some mini dimensionals, which are the perfect size. These things are such a lifesaver. I'm so glad that we came out with those last year. All right, so let's go ahead and do our stamping. I'm just going to put these away. All we need is the strawberry punch. And I'm going to start out stamping the strawberry in Real Red. And I don't know why. This stamp set just makes me so happy. I guess just because it's so easy to use, and the images are just darling. Okay, so now I've put the strawberry cap on my block, and I'm going to use Lemon Lime Twist, and Lemon Lime Twist and Real Red are just gorgeous together. It just screams summer to me. And with it being photopolymer, you can see exactly where you need to stamp to put the little strawberry cap on, like so. All right, and now we've got our punch. I bet I may need a cut. No, I think I'm good. And I'm just going to punch out my 3 strawberries. To cut this down a little bit so I can get my cardstock in. There we go. So if you have not had a chance to get this bundle or the card pack, you still have some time. So I'm always making happy birthday cards, and really simple birthday cards are my favorite, just because I can make a lot at the same time and just be done with it, and just have them, you know, ready, just have them in a basket, just ready for me to pull out and just, write my message to the person who's getting it. And these are just so cute. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to create a notch on both ends of this banner, or of this strip of cardstock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently just fold it in half and make sure that the edges meet. And then I'm just going to go ahead and notch that together. And so this way, the banner should be pretty even. And if it's not perfect, that's okay, but it gives the, at least it's almost perfect. Okay, and you can kind of come in and clean up if you need to. Let's see here. Okay, that's good. And it is kind of bent, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a lot of snail, which will make it straighten out. And that's just going to go in the center of the card, just like that. And before I put the strawberries on, I'm going to go ahead and stamp the cinnamon. I'm using Night of Navy, and I have chosen to stamp Happy Birthday to You. And that's just going to go down here, the bottom, like that. And then we'll put the mini dimensionals on the back of all the strawberries. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this when I was going over the specials that are ending. So my Celebration Last Hurrah and then the Stampin' Blends giveaway. If for any reason, if you're not like, you don't know what I'm talking about, you haven't heard have not heard about my specials, today's blog post, which will be in the description notes on this video, I will have all the details in the promotions section of my blog so that you can participate. Okay, and hopefully I spaced those out pretty good. Let's see here. Let's kind of move this over. I don't like to get my head in the camera, obviously, so I'm kind of doing this from a little further away than I normally do. Okay, and there we go. Guys, it's so easy, so simple. They're just darling. So let me bring in the other ones that I did. So again, same design, just used a different fruit. I did the pineapples here. Here's the strawberries with the lemon lime twist note card, and this is Night of Navy designer series paper, but like I said, I've used that all up. And then here's the pears. So this is a pool party card stock base, a card base, and then this is Peekaboo Peach in there. So just absolutely darling. I just love this collection. It just anything small when it comes to crafting is just so much fun. Here, let me kind of mix these up. There we go. All right, guys, well, I hope you liked today's project. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you head on over to istampin.com. Again, that was using the fruit basket bundle along with the Tutti-Frutti cards and envelopes. This is a free item out of the Celebration catalog. And again, as a reminder, Celebration Last Hurrah, there's the hostess code that you want to use, and you'll get a free sweet gift from me in the mail. And then if you have any questions about joining my team, please feel free to reach out to me. It's going to get kind of crazy online as people are wanting to take advantage of the Celebration recruiting special before Saturday. So, you know, if you want to talk to me soon, just reach out to me, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.